Yo, what is going on, everybody? IG here, back with another video. Hopefully, again, everyone's having a good day today. So, today's video, we're going to discuss a little bit about the ongoing back and forth between Morant and Draymond Green. So, looks like it kind of started after the Warriors ended up winning the NBA Finals, and I guess I must have missed this, or maybe I just didn't remember. But Clay kind of touched on something that Jaren Jackson Jr. He stated earlier in the year, I guess during like a regular season game. They must have beat Golden State. He had a tweet that came out. He said strength in numbers. Obviously, that was the slogan for Golden State for so long. So I'm assuming maybe he was kind of, I don't want to say mocking, but maybe just throwing shade towards Golden State's way. And obviously, Golden State being as petty as they are, because they are a petty team. In my personal opinion, they're a bunch of front runners, but I mean, give them credit, right? But it is what it is. You know, Golden State, once they don't forget stuff, right? So obviously he remembered that, and he mentioned it during the press conference, right after the finals. Clay mentioned it. It said he rubbed him the wrong way. He's a bum. What have they done in this league? You know, so I guess, you know, obviously Morant, he's always on Twitter or social media and whatnot. He caught whiff of that. He obviously wanted to stand up for his guy. He was talking about real estate, and then Draymond chimed in, talked about his real estate's higher in Boston. And then they were talking about the Christmas game, right? How they want to play each other on Christmas. So a lot of back and forth, a lot of pettiness. But I'm here for it, honestly. I mean, I like it. It's good for the league. It's good to have teams that are competitive with one another. I don't say teams that dislike one another, because at the end of the day, you know, no one really dislikes anyone in this day and age. But it's good to have a open, like, hey, I'm not rocking with you. You guys aren't rocking with me. It is what it is. It's good. It's good to have for the league. So I'm here for it. But what I consider this like a new rivalry, I wouldn't necessarily say that's the case. Because I mean, up until this point, Memphis, what have you done? I mean, they're a very young team, but I mean, they've won one playoff series, if I'm not mistaken. They have yet to beat Golden State. I know they just met up this past playoff series, and you know, Morant ended up getting hurt, which is unfortunate. You know, Gary Payton Jr. or the second got hurt. Desmond Bain. Dylan Brooks, he got suspended. So it's a lot of what ifs in that series. A lot of what ifs. But it'd be curious to see how that works out next year, right? You know, they're gonna play a couple times in the regular season. The regular season games are gonna be entertaining, but it doesn't really mean much, right? Yes, it's gonna be hyped in the moment, in the present. Yes, you know, the back and forth. But honestly, it comes down to what it's gonna be like in the postseason. Will Memphis get back, or was this one of these one-off years? I don't think so. I think the Grizzlies, they're built very, very well. I think they match up well against Golden State as well. You know, Morant, there's a couple things he still needs to work on, obviously, but kind of similar to stuff in his career. From the defensive side of things, you know, he's a decent defender, but he can do a little bit better on the on-ball defense. Desmond Bain, he's a great shooter. He's only gonna get better. Dylan Brooks, you know, there's some things he's got to continue to work on. So I think Golden State and Memphis, they do match up very, very well. It was a very entertaining series prior to all the injuries and suspensions and all that. So would I like to see them match up again? Absolutely. The regular season games will be hyped next year. But I wouldn't consider this a new rivalry, just due to the fact that you got to beat one another, right? It's not like I was with Cleveland and Golden State, where one was on the East, one was on the West, and you just knew, you penciled it in. All right, I see what Cleveland's doing. They're going to get to the finals. I see what Golden State going to do. They're going to get to the finals. And of course, once KD got there, it was all over. It was just a one-sided situation. But it is entertaining. What do you guys think? Are you guys rocking with Ja? I know a lot of people are, you know, kind of not on Ja's, you know, side as far as like all the talking he does on Twitter, social media. I like it though. You know, I like it. It's good to have a healthy dosage of like confidence. Because you know, at the end of the day, you need confidence, especially playing at that level. But what do you guys think? Are you guys rocking with Draymond? Do you like what they're saying? Are you guys rocking with Ja? And if so, like, do you guys think that if Memphis would have stayed healthy, would they have eliminated Golden State? You know, that's a question to think about. So leave your guys' thoughts down below. Again, if you guys enjoyed the video, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications for more content such as this coming real soon. Other than that, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Have a good one. Peace.